Should you share your properties, your real estate properties, with your new spouse after you get married? This is a very fact-specific question, whether you want to use a prenup. In addition to a prenup, there's also a postnup. A lot of people don't know that you can have a postnup. Postnup simply means postnuptial. Post being after you get married. And the reason you may want those is, does your new spouse have a lot of debt? Also, what state you live in, it can determine whether or not. If you're a community property state versus a non-community property state. There's a lot of factors that you want to consider when you're getting married as to combining your finances, and combining and adding your spouse to your real property is one of those. If you own a home and your new spouse moves in with you, whether you add them to the title or not, if you're in a community property state and they start paying the bills and helping maintain it, they're going to have an argument that they own half that house. You want to make sure you're addressing that with either a prenuptial agreement, or if you don't think about it until after you get married, but you then realize that you wanted to make sure that this property over here was held as your sole and separate property. Maybe it's to protect it from your spouse's creditors. Maybe it's to set that house aside to make sure that that's an asset that can go to your children from a previous relationship. There's a lot of different reasons that you may want to not add your spouse right out the gate to any real estate that you own.